Run the Play NBA show, your favorite NBA show every Thursday night. I'm your host, RTP, ANT, NHD, and under me, you already know who it is, man. RTP, Philly Phil in the building.
Yes,
Phil,
sir.
My brother.
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. The Dodgers got me stressed, but I'm doing pretty good.
Hey,
but when is an LA team not stressing me out?
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Except the Rams, Then Vegas stresses you out.
I'm a Raiders fan. Sorry.
Then Vegas gets to you,
Yeah, Raiders/Eagles. I'd say that. Raiders/Eagles.
Raiders/Eagles?
Yeah, because, since I don't know too much about the sport, beforehand, I was an Eagles fan, and then I chose the Raiders, but I still mess with the Eagles.
Can you name a player that's played on both teams?
That's played on both the Raiders and the Eagles?
Yeah, I think this guy played on both teams.
I want to say... Nah, I don't. I was going to say, what's his name? The dude that we literally just lost, but he went to the Green Bay Packers. Or no, the LA Rams now. He's on the LA Rams. The wide receiver. Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams. I don't think he's played for the Eagles, but I don't think I can name him.
The dude that came to mind was Deshaun Jackson, and he did play for the Raiders.
I was thinking about that.
9 games with the Raiders, 200 yards.
Sasaki is my hero right now. My bad. Continue.
No, I need the under of this Eagles game. Look, all right, I have a confession.
What's good?
I cheated this weekend.
What you mean you cheated?
I cheated on Boom Fantasy this weekend.
What'd you do?
So shout out Boom Fantasy, the sponsor of the show, obviously. Use code RTP for risk-free bet up to $100. First of all, I want to put that out there before I mention how I cheated on them. So I use Fliff, right, which is a betting app where you could bet on specific teams. You could bet on fighters to win and stuff like that. So I put 100 in, right, to bet on Alex Pereira, who won this weekend. Shout out Pereira. But what I didn't know on Fliff is if you put $100 in and you pick you could put 100 in and get $150 to bet. But I didn't know you have to 20x that money to get it back if you pick 150.
Whoa.
So now I'm on a mission to 20x this, and I'm halfway there, bro. I turned this $100 into $1,000 right now. I got 1,000.
Holy crap.
But I need to hit 2,000, and that involves the Giants and the Eagles going under 54.5 points. So kind of stressing, but that's why shout out Boom, man. Boom don't got none of those playthroughs. You got to win 20x, 1,000x. You just scan the code. You bet one time. You could win 1,000x, but you don't gotta stress like me right now.
Sir.
I am stressing because if Winter finds out that I'm betting $1,000 right now on this fucking Eagles game, she'll be pissed. But you don't know this. What a man has to do. This is what a man has to do to get the bills paid. This is what I got. This is the big dog shit. 20.
You know what? I respect it. I respect it.
Send this shit to 2,000. My goal is to do it by Sunday. That's tough. Let's talk about our award winners though. This was pretty fun to do. We're only gonna do the big 5. All right. MVP, DPOY, Rookie of the Year, 6-man Most Improved, Coach and Clutch. It's whenever we do it, we fly over it. We're not gonna debate about. Oh, you have fucking Jamal Mosley as your Coach of the Year? Mike Brown? Really? That's interesting. Nah.
DJ Redick?
Yeah. Oh, I know your ass.
It's going to happen this year. I'm swearing now.
Yeah, he might be playing Coach of the Year. Where do you want to start?
Bro, this is the toughest thing about it because I was like, let's just go Rookie of the Year because that's where I have at the bottom, but it doesn't, I don't know if it matters where we start. I think as long as we have most valuable player last, we're good. Let's go with rookie.
Rookie.
Oh, you want to go defense?
I'll go defense because defense was the easiest to pick a winner for.
Let's go defense.
All right. At defense, so all of these we didn't do top 3, top 5, none of that. We picked a winner and we picked a nasty dark horse.
Yeah.
Nasty dark horse, So for defense, my winner is Wemby.
Yep.
And I cheated on this one, and I didn't put a dark horse because Wemby's going to win Defensive Player of the Year. It is what it is.
You're nah.
That's why I can get it out the way. I got Wemby as my Defensive Player of the Year with no dark horse. It's Wemby.
Okay.
unless he gets hurt. God forbid. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood for sure.
Yeah.
So my defense player of the year, Victor Wembanyama. Imagine 2 blocks a game. Nah, I have Victor Wembanyama. And then for my dark horse, since you said let's get a little crazy with it,
I like this.
I went to Monty Kamara.
I like that. That's the level of disgusting I wanted.
I wanted, because first I was thinking Amen Thompson, and then literally, right when I was about to put him, a whole bunch of posts came out. Kendrick Perkins is talking about him and talking about like how he could see Amen Thompson maybe being DPOY over Victor Wembanyama. And I went, you know what? Okay, let me get a little deeper then. And I'm looking, I'm thinking, and I'm like, you know what? My boy did make his first all defensive team this year or last season. So let me put him here, because you never know what could happen. He could just go crazy out of the blue and instantly, without a doubt, be DPOY over Victor Wembanyama. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but I could see in the future somehow he doing it.
I can't see it, but I like it because it's nasty, and that's good. That's good. I think like when you talk about perimeter guys, you go to like Lou Dort, Dyson Daniels, Amen. Kamara is a guy that I think is near their level that's not getting the shine. And he's young too, so maybe he does make that jump to where he is giving Wemby a little run for his money. Did you see that GM survey?
Yeah, I saw a couple of them. I didn't get to see all of them, but I saw a couple of them. I saw the Victor Wembanyama one. I saw the are you talking about the defensive side of them?
Let's save it, because after this, let's react to that.
Got you.
I'll go through. I'll read it over to you because I
got you
up right now. Yeah, I'm not mad at your defensive player of the year picks. We could pivot over to rookie of the year now, because I think this one was another one that was really easy to pick. Rookie of the year, I know you went with him. I'm gonna go with him too. Cooper Flag just feels like the layup. This guy isn't a dark horse, but I think if I'm overreacting over one preseason game, Ace Bailey, I don't think is like knocked off this award. I think Ace Bailey has a real chance at this award too.
Yeah,
because of the opportunity. But for dark horse, this is a guy that I actually just picked up in fantasy basketball. I don't like him as a prospect. I don't think he's that good of a player, but I think he's going to get an opportunity, and that's really all you need. If he shows out, he could prove me wrong. I'm not the end all be all. What's up, Dan Smith? How you doing? I'm not the end all be all basketball analysis, but I put Igor Dem in here. I think just opportunity. He's a playmaker. He's playing with Michael Porter Jr. He's got lob options. There's a lot of young stuff there. I did say your name, bro. Don't talk to me like that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I went with Igor.
Okay. I respect that. I was low key thinking about putting a Nets player there. I was like, let me just put one of the random point guards there from the Nets. But you know what? I was thinking about it. I was trying to think of somebody who probably couldn't. Well, not just probably couldn't get it, but probably a lot of people wouldn't think of getting it.
Yeah.
But still has a chance to. And I went with, for my dark horse, Colin Murray Boyles from the Toronto Raptors.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, this one, I feel like, in my opinion, opportunity-wise, he isn't as close as Eeyore Demon. But with the Toronto Raptors, and if there was if something were to happen to like RJ Barrett, if they were to trade him, if Scotty Barnes were to get hurt, hope he doesn't, or if Brandon Ingram were to get hurt, I could instantly see him coming in out of the blue and getting a lot of. He's not a shooter, but he can get you like 9 or 10 points if he starts. He can get you 7 rebounds. He can get you 4 or 5 assists. He apparently, they said something about in the preseason he beat his all-time assist or something from college, where I think he had 6 assists. He had a stat line of 12, 7, 6 with 2 steals and 1 block. And that's another thing. He's a very good defensive player, so I think he could really do well in this rookie season, where he could average like 2 steals or something like that, especially if he were to get some of those minutes from one of those guys. So I could see him being a rookie of the year out of the blue, just based off of Toronto Raptors, either bad luck or good luck.
Hey, Colin Murray Boyles is another guy that I didn't really love as a prospect. Like I think he's going to be a good basketball player, a good NBA player. I don't see the star potential, and I think that's where the rookie of the year race tends to go. But I'm not necessarily mad at this either. You know, I think if an injury happens, he's going to get more opportunity. I think his numbers don't reflect his game. And I think NBA awards tend to be very numbers based and advanced analytically based. And I don't know if he's got that. But again, hey, I'm excited to watch him next season. Him and Scotty havoc. They're going to give teams havoc with big dudes that could defend on the perimeter like that. That's scary hours, man.
They can even play him at the 5 sometimes if they want.
I feel like they are going to play him at the 5 a lot because Jakob Poeltl's so boring. And who's their backup big now?
Since Chris Boucher's gone.
Actually, have a guy last year? Didn't they have a guy last year that kind of showed out?
I think it was just Jakob Poeltl and Chris Boucher, but I don't know who else.
I'm thinking of Mogbo.
Oh, Mogbo. Okay, he's another big. He's the size of a 4. He's 6'7", but he plays the center. He can play the center.
So is Colin. They got a lot of small guys, and then they also got Mamu from the Spurs.
They got Castleton.
Remember that guy Mamu who had he shot like 9 for 9 in like 20 minutes or something like that.
Oh yeah.
They got him too. So maybe that's him.
Just have fun. Just go out there and have fun, Toronto, with your bigs.
Chucky Hepburn. Is he a rookie? That name sounds so familiar.
I don't think I remember that name. Wait, Hedburn. Heburn? Like H-E-A?
H-E-P. Chucky
Hepburn.
H-E-P.
I think I've seen that jersey before, but I'm not totally sure.
I've heard of him somewhere. I don't know where. I couldn't tell you. All right. Now we can get into the 2, I would say, funner awards, right?
Here we go.
I think MVP is there's a couple names you could pick from. I think Six Man and MIP. You really could go anywhere with these, you know?
You really can.
You want to do Six Man?
Yeah, let's do Six Man.
I'm more excited to talk about Six Man because I could see us having complete different players on these.
You're probably gonna be surprised on who I have.
Then that's interesting because maybe you'll be surprised at who I have. Maybe we're on the same page.
Okay, let's see.
What's your picks?
All right, my 6th man of the year is Alex Caruso.
Wow,
for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I just can see OKC being so much better, and a part of me wanted to change it to what's the guy's name who always comes in and gets buckets, who had that crazy good speech when you guys won the chip? You love him. He's off your bench.
Is it Jalen Williams?
Nah. He comes off your bench.
Big Jalen Williams.
Nah, not him. Forgot his name.
No, I know what you're talking about though. He got swag. He had swag up there.
He shot the ball really well in a couple of when he would come in and
Is it Aaron Wiggins?
Aaron Wiggins. I was thinking of putting Aaron Wiggins here, low key, but I'm I feel like Alex Caruso had such a good playoff / finals run that they may play him more, and it may give him more opportunities to get more points up too, because he was really good at 3-point shooting in the corner for you guys. Yeah, and I feel like he'll get better even through the season. I can always go crazy about Alex Caruso. He's one of my favorite Lakers. I'm still mad we did not take him back, but dark horse.
Let me say about the Caruso pick really quick.
Oh, no problem.
Why I really like it. I feel like we always knew how good Caruso was, always. But I feel like last year in the playoffs, a lot of people kind of realized it, that he's more than just a meme, you know?
Keep trying to tell y'all.
He's good. He's a dog. And I could see, NBA awards aren't really who's the best 6 man in the league. It's the best 6 man storyline. And I do think Caruso is in the conversation for that. What's your dark horse? My dark horse for 6 man of the year, Jonas Valanciunas from the Denver Nuggets. Oh, Phil. Jonas Valanciunas. Be there. He's going to do so well as Nikola Jokic's backup big man. They have no choice but to play him to give Jokic some rest. And when he's going to come in, he's going to do exactly what Jokic does, but just a little bit less better. A little bit less better. He's going to have that. You're thinking, oh, Jokic is out. Nothing's going to happen. Just you wait. Just you wait. You love Valanciunas. Valanciunas is going to show y'all he's going to be the best 6 man on the planet. He's going to be going nuts. Hey, I don't know what he did over with the, what was it called? With the Wizards and then Kings.
He was Wizards and Kings, correct?
Yeah.
I don't know what
bro. There's so
I'm telling you, he's gonna be much better with the Denver Nuggets. He's gonna be much better.
I'm not gonna hate because we said nasty underdogs, and that's a nasty fucking underdog. But man, if he could have averaged 6 Man of the Year numbers with not backing up Jokic, now he's got to back up Jokic. I can't see it. Let me tell you mine. Let me put you on game, Phil.
Let me hear.
Let me show you. Let me give you the correct answer to this question. All right.
Okay. All right.
Multiple choice. I'm taking Anthony's picks. My winner for 6 Man of the Year. This was a guy that I had winning it majority of last year, and then their bench got better midway through the season, and I think that kind of faded him out of this award. Ty Jerome, now with Memphis. I think Ty Jerome is going to have a lot of opportunity to cook. I think with Ja's out to start the year, correct?
Yeah, Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zach Edey, and they had another person who's out, but it don't matter. You get
everybody, all their big men. I know that.
Yeah.
But with that, there's going to be opportunity for him to run his numbers up, and then when Ja Morant comes back, his numbers are going to look good, and you could say he's averaging 20 off the bench. He's averaging 18 off the bench. You could play that card. And again, I just think Ty Jerome's an impact player, and I'm excited to see what Memphis does next year. They're still a team that I'm not completely out on yet. I'm not going to bet on them, but I do want to see how this less is more approach works out for them.
Yeah.
And I think they are an offseason away from getting back to where they were. You know, I feel like it was good moving Desmond Bain and kind of gutting this team. And now you just got to fill in the spot with another guy. And I think they're going to figure it out after that. But my dark horse for this award, and the more I think about this guy doesn't feel like a dark horse. Cole Anthony.
Oh,
Cole Anthony.
Hey, I like that.
You know, I think Cole Anthony, I could see him starting by the end of the year, honestly, because Kyle Kuzma's ass and they need a bucket. You know, and I do think it's kind of sad to say, but out of everybody on that team, I would trust him with the ball on the perimeter more than any of those guys, really.
You talking about the backcourt?
I think any of the guys that can make plays on the perimeter, I would trust Cole Anthony more. So like Kuz, Gary Trent, AJ Green,
Kevin Porter Jr.,
KPJ. Yeah, I think that spark from Cole Anthony is something that they need.
I got a question.
Go.
Do you think Mark Sears can have a surprising season for the Milwaukee Bucks?
Dude, I would love for Cole Anthony to start and Sears be his backup. Now, with that being said, I'm more so thinking about the ceiling of Cole Anthony because I know when Cole Anthony's off, it's very ugly. But I do really love Mark Sears. And Mark Sears was a guy that I wanted to see get drafted to a contender, and that's where he landed because I do think he's ready to go out the box. Like, he could play playoff minutes right away. So I wouldn't be opposed to that. But I think Cole Anthony's style fits a 6 Man of the Year more. So for this year, like maybe I could definitely see like advanced stats guys saying like Mark Sears is better than Cole Anthony and stuff like that. But Cole Anthony's going to give you like 16 off the bench.
Yeah.
That could be enough for the award itself.
I like him in Milwaukee though.
I do too. I'm hyped for him. I think he needed a change of scenery. What's the score in the Dodger game?
It's 1-1. My bad. I keep looking over. I'm just like,
I'm curious because it's the 9th now or no?
Yes. I think it's the top of the. I don't know actually. One sec.
What's it on?
It's the bottom of the 9th. Holy crap! And the Dodgers are batting last.
I'm gonna put this shit on.
Muncy, please. Muncy, please. Oh, dang it. Muncy hit a rocket, but it got caught. My bad. I'm back.
You're good. Let's pivot to most improved.
There we go.
This is my this is an award to me where I feel like everybody be saying who they think is gonna win, but there's never any backing. You know, you don't know how hard dudes works in the offseason. You don't know who's gonna be the guy. You don't know who's gonna pop off. So the easy pick for most improved player is Amen Thompson, and that's who I had winning the award. Just because there's a lot of opportunity for him to make that jump. We all want to see the jump from him. So if he does it, everyone's going to be lit and hyping it up and shit like that. So I did pick Amen Thompson. Okay. Now for Dark Horse, this is where you could have fun, you know? You could say I could say literally any player here. Okay. You know what I mean? And you can make an argument for it. I'll fuck around and say Kuzma after saying he was shit. You know? And like that's not a bad pick because if he goes out there and averages 24 next season, which let's pump the brakes a little bit, but he'd be in those conversations, you know. But
so who did you pick?
There was a couple. I went weird, bro. I went so dirty.
Oh my gosh, you're scaring me.
So there's a couple lanes, right? You could go down players who maybe are gonna pop. You could go down younger guys. I went a little bit older. Mm-hmm. And I think the Pacers are a team that has a lot of opportunity this year, right? Mm-hmm. And I think it wouldn't be a dark horse if I said Nembhard. It wouldn't be a dark horse if I said Benedict Mathurin. Mm-hmm. I thought about Aaron Nesmith, but I don't think Aaron Nesmith creates enough. I think we need a guy that has a lot of opportunity, that puts up good numbers when he starts, that was hurt last season. Mm-hmm. You know where I'm going with this or no?
Oh, snap. Oh, wait. No. Say it.
I went weird. I went with Isaiah Jackson.
I love it.
He's going to start, right? If he averages 14 and 10, and Amen Thompson doesn't make that jump, and the Pacers are a 5 seed, everyone's going to say, oh, they didn't lose Miles Turner. It don't matter, you know? So I went with Isaiah Jackson to be my the darkest horse.
I like that, bro. I like that, to be real. But can we talk about the real most improved player? That is, without a doubt, gonna be the most improved player.
Austin
who's
Reed.
Also from the Indiana Pacers, Benedict Mathurin.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm telling you, without a doubt in my mind, Benedict Mathurin is going to be the 2025-26 most improved player. This man has all the room in the world to average 20, 21, 22. Because one, I know he's going to be playing next to Pascal Siakam. I know he's going to be playing Andrew Nembhard. But those guys are going to need him to score as well. Because there's going to be defenses all over those guys. And it's going to be tough. And I promise you, it's going to be tough to stop Benedict Mathurin from getting his points. Getting his, I want to say maybe 4 rebounds a game and then maybe 2 or 3 assists a game. But he's going to get a steal a game and he's going to maybe get a block. But his 20 points per game is going to be there. It's 1,000% going to be there. I know it is.
Pacer. All you got to do is pick a Pacer and you
really do. You really do.
And they win it. I mean, in recent history, I know this guy wasn't a Pacer, but Siakam's won it. Mm-hmm. Oladipo's won it. Mm-hmm. Paul George has won it.
Wow.
I think Brogdon's won it.
Yeah. Brogdon's won like everything.
There was a random ass.
Nah, dang it. My bad. I thought Potheads hit a.
Mine's way ahead of yours. I was like, bro.
My fault. I got lit.
And I want to say there was a Pacer in the 2000s. I don't think Danny Granger won it. But.
Did Lance Stevenson win it?
Jermaine O'Neal won it. That sounds right. No, he didn't. But Jermaine O'Neal's another guy that won it. And I mean, it's a Pacer award, bro. Pick a Pacer. They're due. Danny Granger did win it too. Yeah, bro. This is the
Danny Granger won it too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Their fucking award to win, bro.
Are they a farm team?
Dragic won it, and he was a Pacer for a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Aaron Brooks, I think, was a Pacer.
Okay, this needs to be studied, man.
That's kind of wild, actually. Jalen Rose won it.
They've never won a chip, correct?
Yeah, never.
You know what, Lakers? Keep an eye on Benedict Mathurin. Let's see what the Pacers be doing with Benedict Mathurin, bro.
Keep an eye on the Pacers. Just keep an eye on any Pacer player. You send them home, and you can win a championship with them. As long as they're not in Indiana, they're championship players.
Now,
I want to hear this. I know you're
my dark horse. I actually feel pretty accomplished with this one. Okay. I feel pretty accomplished. This may actually be, like, for casual NBA fans, you're probably like, who the heck is this guy? But for the NBA fans like us, you're going to instantly know, and you're probably going to be like, I can actually see this happening. I can actually see this guy actually winning most improved player. But from the Chicago Bulls, I went with Matas Buzelis.
A sophomore. Interesting.
I went with Matas Buzelis. I just think there's so much room in Chicago. I know Kobe White and Josh Giddey are there, but it's clearly in my opinion, it's clearly his team. it's clearly his team, and I know that the Bulls are going to be trying to build around him mainly. Like you have Josh Giddey, you have Kobe White, but it's Matas Buzelis are going to be building around, and he's going to have a lot of scoring opportunities, a lot of rebounding opportunities, and he can even play some good defense too. He's long, he's 6'10", he's got a long wingspan, like 7'2", I believe, but he can go crazy this year.
Who did they draft?
Noah Sengu.
My guy.
You feel like he could be a most improved?
Rookie of the year, most improved?
Imagine. Both.
Fuck it.
Cooper Flag just doesn't play.
No, I don't think so. That's my dog, but I don't think so.
What do you think about that?
I like it. I'm not gonna say nothing because I personally don't like sophomores winning the award.
Mm-hmm.
But I think out of like Buzelis has a fun case because Buzelis wasn't some insanely high pick. You know, he was probably like 7 to 11 range, right?
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it. And if he develops, and he could be a 20-point scorer, 20 flat next season, I would not be surprised if he averaged 20. If he somehow jumps to 22, 23, then we're talking about an all-star, and then that's a real conversation to be had, you know? So I don't hate that whatsoever.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
He averaged 8, 3, and 1.
Let's get that big jump. What did he average near the end of the year?
At the end of the year, I know he played 80 games, but I think it was like something like 15, 7, and 2 or something.
I bet. I would not. I'm going to check his last.
I feel like it was 15, 7, and 2.
80 to 60.
Let me see this.
His last 20 games of the season, he averaged 14, a block, 5 rebounds.
Okay. I could see him doing better. Better than that.
Let's say he takes that stretch and he jumps, right? So instead of 14 and 5, it jumps to 18 and 6, 18 and 7. I mean, that's a conversation. To go from 8 to 18, that's a real guy. That's a real name.
I promise you he's going to be better.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I agree. And I do also agree with you that is the guy that they should be building around.
Yeah.
I think he's the only guy that, like, I don't really love him. I don't see the hype as much as other people do. I do think he's a good basketball player, but I think he's the only one with untapped potential where we don't really know what he is yet. So they should be investing in that rather than Giddey and Kobe White, who we kind of know what they are. Let's go to MVP.
Here we go. This might actually be interesting.
This is a fun one. I feel like. My MVP, I went with Shea.
Okay.
I didn't reinvent the wheel. Jokic is a good choice, though. I'm not going to hate on a Jokic pick.
Yeah.
But is that where you went? You went Jokic or Shea?
I did go Jokic because I really like this team around him. I just really do. Like, it's nothing against SGA or Luka. It's just that I think that this is one of the best teams you put around Nikola Jokic, and he's going to use it. Like, he's going to use the heck out of it.
I'm not going to argue with that because I do think they look solid. But dark horse is where it gets fun. You know, I feel like there was I'm going to give 2 dark horse honorable mentions that I didn't pick, okay? One being Wemby. I think I'm just overreacting from the preseason. Wemby's looked like the MVP of the league. So I'm not mad at that. And then the other would be Trae Young, who I didn't pick, but I would say he's in dark horse conversations too, especially if the Hawks make this jump. I just wanted to see what happened. But my real dark horse, Phil, and you're going to like this one a lot. Let's get a late resurgence from this guy. I went with Anthony Davis.
My boy AD. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab the jersey.
Grab the jersey really quick. Put that shit on. RIP AD. But you feel me? Like, if the Mavericks are as good as the hype is right now, the Mavericks hype is real right now. Anthony Davis is clearly their best player.
That's my bad. Continue.
If the Mavs somehow are a top 2 seed in the West this season, Anthony Davis should probably be the MVP of the league. So, I mean, he's going to be their best player. They're going to have an elite defense. Anthony Davis is already an elite defender. I'm going with that. Nice. Smooth.
I'm trying to block it out a little bit. My bad. Let me just back up a little bit.
Block the glare.
There we go.
There you go. You don't want to just close the blind?
I did. It is close. It's just a little peek. It came out of nowhere. It's cool. Keep talking. Keep talking.
That's all I have, man. That's where I'm at with it. I think
love that dark horse
sneaky if they're sneaky.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Of course.
I appreciate that. You are going to be ashamed of my dark horse pick. You are going to be ashamed because I think this guy actually does have a chance. A little small chance because there are 3 names that are above him, obviously. Jokic, SGA, and maybe Luka. But I went with a simple one here, and I'm sorry for the crowd. I went with Trae Young.
I'm not mad at it.
I went with Trae Young. I apologize. I really did think, like, the only other person I was thinking of after that is Jalen Brunson. I was thinking maybe Jalen Brunson.
That would be cool.
I was thinking, but Trae Young just makes a lot of sense here because we know he can't get into that conversation because it's SGA and Jokic are nuts, and then you have Luka. But I think he's going to be good. I think the Atlanta Hawks are going to be good. And maybe if they get the 2nd seed, maybe he could be in the conversation. Maybe.
Hey, I feel like it just depends on how good they end up being.
Exactly.
You know, like you said, if they're a top 2 team, I think it's hard to not have the guy averaging 30 and 12 be a real MVP contender. But there you go. Dodgers make it out.
Wait, what happened?
I don't want to spoil it, actually. My bad.
This Sasaki struck him out?
Nah, he caught it out.
Oh, thank God, man. All right.
I like your pick. Let's go. Can we go into this GM survey really quick?
Let's go into the GM survey, man.
Now we're kind of uncut, you know? We're going to pop this shit off. Get it toasty down here. So should I just ask you the question? You give me the answer, and then I'll tell you what the GM say?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Which team will win the 2026 NBA Finals?
I am going well, first off, I'm glad you asked this because my prediction is it's going to be OKC versus the Knicks in the NBA Finals. That's my prediction. I'm going to set it in. And I'm going to choose the Oklahoma City Thunder to win it all.
You would be in tandem with the GMs. They have OKC. 80% of GMs picked OKC.
Oh, thank God. I was going to say, did they pick New York or did they pick the Cavs?
Who do you think the answer was last year?
Was it the Denver Nuggets or the Boston Celtics?
It was the Celtics. Last year. They do the Eastern Conference standings. Do you want to guess the 1 through 8?
I think I saw that one. Wasn't it the Cleveland Cavaliers won? I know they had the Boston Celtics hella high. I think it was 4 for the Boston Celtics, and then
it's lower.
Oh, it's 6.
They have them at 8.
Oh wow, never mind. I thought they had them a little bit higher. My bad. But I know Cleveland won. Maybe the Knicks at 3 because I remember the Knicks won at 2.
Knicks at 2. Knicks.
They were. Okay, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Never mind. Then I don't know. Then
we got Cleveland, New York, Orlando, Atlanta, Detroit, and Milwaukee are tied for 5.
There we go.
Votes, and then Philly and Boston, which I think that's solid.
I think that's good. I think that's pretty good.
For the West, they went OKC, Denver, Houston, Minnesota, Golden State.
Oh wow, that's high.
That feels high. Clippers, Lakers, Dallas, San Antonio.
Why are they sleeping on Dallas so much?
I do feel like 3 through 9 this season could be very interchangeable. Like maybe not San Antonio as a 3 seed, but if like Dallas or the Lakers or the Clippers were a 3 seed, the Warriors are a team that I feel like everyone's down on. I'm surprised that they're this high, but you know,
bro, the Warriors, where they have them at 6?
At 5, bro.
Dang. So I mean, if they have an easy schedule like they did last year, and then they didn't do as badly as they did the start of the half of the season, I could see it, but I still think that's too high. I still think it is. Because we know there's going to be injuries. We know they're not everybody's going to be playing 60 plus. Maybe Curry. Curry's the only one who's probably going to play 72, maybe 74. But everybody else, I don't see it.
And AirPods. He going to play them games.
He going to drop like 5 points one game and then 34 the next, and then just have like a little tic-tac-toe type of thing with it.
That's my go. Who's going to win MVP next year, according to the GMs?
I'm guessing they chose SGA.
They chose Jokic.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jokic, Luka, then Shea.
Jokic, Luka, Shea. All right.
This is such an easy one. I don't know how there's any other answer other than one guy. If you were starting a franchise today and could sign any player, who would it be?
1B.
Yeah, 83%. Shea has 13. Jokic has 3%.
Yeah.
Which player forces opposing coaches to make the most adjustments?
Which player forces the opposing coaches to make adjustments? I want to say, for some reason, I almost said Anthony Edwards, but I'm gonna go with SGA.
Joker got almost 60.
Okay. All right.
SGA is down there somewhere. This one's fun. This is something we just talked about. Which player is most likely to have a breakout season?
We just talked about him.
We talked about this with MIP, kind of.
Did they say Benedict Mathurin?
Nah.
Did they say Matas Buzelis?
Nah.
So they said one of your players, didn't they? Andrew Nemhard?
Nah. You're overthinking it. Yeah, no. You're overthinking it.
I don't think I know then. Is it? Can you give me the team? Oh, no, that's cheating.
I could give you – I picked him to win an award.
Oof.
He's a dunker. He's like the most athletic player in the league.
Amon Thompson?
Amon Thompson.
Okay.
They also had Brandon Miller on here. Asar, which I think Asar could have a breakout next year.
Asar can do well.
Yeah. Wemby's on here. Franz is on here. And then other player with votes, Denny.
Yes,
Castle,
sir.
Jalen Green, Jalen Johnson, Maxey, Sarr. I like Sarr a lot.
I like Alex Sarr there. I think he could be a most improved too.
I think he could too. I think he can make that jump because we know the talent's there. Şengün, Reed Shepherd, Jabari Smith, and Zion all also got votes.
Let's go.
Last year, who do you think it was? This guy definitely broke out, but I wouldn't have guessed it.
Last year, I think it wasn't Evan Mobley. It was was it a sophomore from last year?
No, no, maybe fourth year, third year. Had a 40-piece in the finals.
40-piece in the finals? This finals?
Yeah.
So it must have been Pascal Siakam?
No, Phil. Come on, Phil.
We talking about SGA?
Nah, Phil. Come on, Phil.
Was he the person in the finals who had 40? You talking about Tyrese?
Nah, Phil. Come on.
I don't know. I forgot.
You gotta lock in.
Huh?
You gotta lock in.
Bro, am I tripping right now?
You are tripping.
Who else had the 40? Oh, you talking about Obi?
You think Obi had 40 in the finals, Phil?
Hey, I know he had something crazy in one of the games.
Probably 15.
Who had 40? Not Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams had 40 in the finals.
He had 40?
Yeah, he had a 40 in the finals. And
oh, my gosh. And I love Jalen Williams. I'm so sorry.
And you said Obi before you said his ass.
I was low-key thinking it was SGA or nobody because everybody else probably had like 26 or 25. Nah. Shout out to Jalen Williams, man. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the accountability. Who's the best point guard in the NBA?
Yeah, I chose SGA.
Yeah. Who's the best shooting guard in the NBA?
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah. Who's the best small forward in the NBA? This one's weird.
I think this was one I talked about because I don't consider him a small forward, but people said Luka, but I don't consider him a small forward.
Yeah, I think that's.
I used to.
I don't know how like Luka could be on here and LeBron, because then power forward.
Bro, we just got two starting small forwards.
Yeah,
that's what we got. We got two starting small forwards.
There's no small ball. It's small forward ball.
Yes, sir. We inventing it.
Power forward and center.
Power forward, the best one, I'm guessing Giannis.
Yeah.
And then center Jokic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What team made the best overall moves this offseason?
Best overall moves. I feel like they said the Houston Rockets.
They're number 2.
Number 1 then. Who made better moves? The Dallas Mavericks?
They're not on the list.
Wow. I thought they made hella good moves. Why should it be Philadelphia?
No.
I mean, OKC didn't even do anything besides draft, so
Not
they can't
okay.
be up there. Is it an East Coast team or a West Coast team?
East Coast. This one's obvious.
Oh, was it the Atlanta Hawks?
It's the Atlanta Hawks.
Okay.
Denver's also on here. Orlando's on here, and I think Boston voted for Boston because there's one Boston vote.
Of course, they voted for Boston. Freaking
what?
Boston.
Which one player acquisition will make the biggest impact?
One player acquisition. I want to say Cameron Johnson.
You're overthinking it. Think like star players.
Star players?
Yeah.
Michael Porter Jr. the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets.
Yeah. KD. Desmond Bane was second. Cooper Flag was on this list.
Dang.
Can you guess who it was last year?
I am guessing.
This one did not turn out well.
Well, then I'm probably not going to guess it if this didn't turn out well, because I'm not even going to think about it. But let me take Paul George to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Paul George.
Okay, I was going to say, what was really bad that I thought was going to be incredible? Yeah, Paul George.
That's what it ended up being. What was the most underrated player acquisition?
Underrated player acquisition for this year?
Yeah.
Or last year. Okay, all right, this year. I want to say the most underrated, Cameron Johnson, the Denver Nuggets.
He's second.
Dang it! It's not Desmond Bane.
It is Desmond Bane.
Oh, it is. Okay, all right. I love it.
I like it. I don't think that one went underrated. I like Cam Johnson. I like Porzingis. I think Porzingis.
That's underrated. A good one. Porzingis is a good one.
Most improved team
for this year.
What team is going to be the most improved this year?
Most improved, the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm just playing now.
Hell nah.
I want to say the Portland Trailblazers.
Not on the list.
Never mind. Let's go with the Dallas Mavericks.
No, but that's a surprise.
Is it the East?
Yeah.
The Philadelphia 76ers?
They're number 4.
All right. Not the Boston Celtics. I guess the Atlanta Hawks, since they were like way down there.
They're 2.
Holy crap. Then who?
This is a team you like.
It's easier than I think.
It's a team you like. I'll say that.
Oh, it's a team I like. Is it the Toronto Raptors?
Nah.
Is it the?
I feel like we disagree about this team a lot.
We disagree about them? Oh, the Washington Wizards?
Nah.
The Chicago Bulls?
Nah.
Bro, those are the 3 East teams that I like.
I feel like maybe I'm thinking because we disagree about them. Yeah, you like this team. You like these guys.
I want to say the Atlanta Hawks.
No, this team was top 5 in the East last year. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the Detroit Pistons?
No. Maybe they weren't top 5. They were in the playoffs, though.
The Indiana Pacers? I don't know.
Come on, Phil.
The Milwaukee Bucks. The Boston Celtics. The New York Knicks. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Every team except them.
I don't know. Let me think. Bro, why is this so hard? The Orlando Magic.
The Orlando Magic.
Oh my gosh, I am.
You like them, right?
I like them. Holy crap! Okay. Holy crap! What is wrong with me? Don't you dare. Okay, thank God. All right, my bad.
Last year it was Memphis.
Last year was Memphis?
Yeah, last year they voted Memphis.
Okay.
What was the most surprising move this offseason?
This offseason, most surprising move. Was it Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets? Because that surprised the heck out of me.
This one wasn't a signing. It was the opposite. It was a release.
It was a release?
Yeah.
The Miles Turner thing.
Yeah.
That was surprising, man.
Miles Turner to Milwaukee was number 2. Milwaukee waiving Damian Lillard was number 1.
Yeah, that one screwed me up.
Interesting one. Which rookie was the biggest steal where he was selected at?
Which rookie was the biggest steal where he was selected at? I low-key want to say Rasheer Fleming, but I don't think he's going to be there. It's a first-round guy, though, correct?
Correct.
So let me remember this. Top 5 picks.
I might be wrong, but I want to say you like this guy.
I like him? Okay.
I want to say you like him, but I might be wrong about that.
Was it Nick Clifford to the Kings? Okay. Was it Thomas Sorber to OKC?
No. I know you like those guys. I know you do. This guy, I think you like.
Yang Hansen to the Trailblazers?
Nah.
Oh, wait. What's the name of the dude? Cedric Coward?
Nah.
Dodgers, what are you doing? Scaring me right now. Okay. Was it the...
It's a guard. Big guard.
A big guard.
Yeah. Wait,
if this is a big guard, who was the big guard that I was looking at? I mean, I thought it was Nick Clifford because he's kind of a big guard, but what? Eeyore Demon?
Same vibe.
Jeremiah Fears?
Nah. This guy is literally, I would say, the same person as Igor Demon.
Oh, so he's like a passer?
Yeah.
Wait, did he go to the Nets as well?
No.
What team did he go to?
Miami.
Kasparis Yakuchonis.
Yeah. You like him or no?
I do still, and I have kind of some hope, but after seeing him play and the way he plays, I'm still kind of a little nervous about him. Because at first I thought he would shoot a little bit more, but he's way more conservative and way more like the guy looks to pass like a lot. I thought he'd be a little bit more aggressive before he does that.
He's scared. I mean, maybe we give him some time. This is the one I saw on Twitter. Who's the most versatile defender in the NBA?
Most versatile?
Yeah. I'm skipping through some of them now. Some of them are like obvious.
I mean, I want to say AD, but it's not. I guess they obviously chose Draymond Green on this one.
No, Draymond was number 2.
Who's number 1? Wait, is it Jalen Williams?
No. I'm surprised he's not on here.
Amen Thompson?
It was Amen Thompson.
Okay, all right. I'm not mad about that.
I'm not mad either. I think Jalen Williams, though, is more versatile.
I think he should have been there. He played center for like 10 games.
I think that's... What team's the most fun to watch, Phil?
The most fun?
Yeah.
The Los Angeles Lakers, buddy. I was kidding that.
You know, as a Laker fan, that's not true.
Oh, man. I want to say the most fun team to watch, to me, is the... I mean, I kind of want to say the Portland Trailblazers only because I like watching them play defense. But I want to say Orlando.
Hell the fuck no.
I like watching Orlando play. They're fun.
That's why we disagree. I hate watching them. I hate watching Paolo catches it on the block and no one moves and he has to just shoot it to end the shot clock.
I'm trying to see who.
I'll tell you. It's easy. It's the Nuggets and the Thunder are tied. It's like the most basic options.
I low-key thought it was going to be too easy with those two, so I was like, maybe it's not those two.
I figured.
I was thinking OKC, but I was like, maybe not.
Listen to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Which team's level of success this season is the toughest to predict?
The Houston Rockets?
No, they're tied for second.
All right. I guess
tied for second.
Denver?
Nah.
The Knicks?
Nah.
Cavaliers?
Think about a team that was hurt last year, and they might be able to make a jump.
The Philadelphia 76ers?
Yeah, Philly.
Okay. That is so
promising young core.
That was very interesting. Wait, you said promising young core? That's the question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, see.
Yeah.
That one's easy.
I would have thought you would overthink that one.
I would have been like, Portland. Easy, Portland.
One of them shitty teams.
It's Portland. Denny Avdia is the future.
What player is the best leader?
Best leader?
Yeah.
I am going to go with Jokic.
He's number 3.
All right. Let me just try to see where we are. LeBron.
Number 4.
Okay. Luka?
Not on here. Too fat. Had to get a dig in.
Best leader. If they say Stephen Curry, I'm gonna die.
It's Curry.
Oh my gosh, get out of here. Get out of here.
You disrespect. I like number 2. I think number 2 is one of the best young leaders in the NBA, Jalen Brunson. He just goes out there.
LeBron and Jokic?
LeBron's not that great of a leader, bro.
Oh man. You know what?
He be giving up too much at this point.
I'll just say this. Over Jokic?
I think Jokic I think could be in the number 1 conversation.
Jokic should be number 1, man.
I bet the owners though just like don't like the players who like complain a lot. You know?
Yeah, but you like that's what sometimes teams need. Like I know complaining sucks, but sometimes it shows your teammates that you care, especially when your teammate gets fouled.
Shit, it shows them they care, and then you don't go play defense on the other side.
Well, I mean, I don't know what it is, man. Jokic, he can rebound, but if you need him to guard the next best scorer who's a post scorer on the other team, you better hope that he stands firm. Because if he gets turned or if he jumps, it's over.
Hey, this one sucks. Who's the most versatile player in the NBA?
Most versatile?
That sucks, but it's like, I don't know. This is
most versatile. I want to say, and this means like they can offensively score at all levels or like guard at.
I don't know. I think defense is a big part of this, just off of the list.
Okay, then it's not Wemby because I mean he's an interior.
It is Wemby.
Oh, it's Wemby?
Yeah, it's Wemby.
Most versatile?
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird.
I don't know if you can do that though, because like Wemby is a good defensive player and he can shoot and everything, but like his movement isn't that crazy. Like I'd choose Giannis over him, but even Giannis, I feel like it's got to be a guy who can like make plays and also guard on the interior. Like I was
biased, but Jalen Williams is here. I think Jalen Williams is more versatile.
That's what I'm saying. Like Jalen Williams, he's a guy who for sure could be. He probably is the most versatile player in the NBA. Tumani Kamara could be up there. Danny Avdia could be up there.
Scoot Henderson.
Let's chill out. Maybe Lauri Markkanen.
You wild. We just saying dudes.
I'm playing.
I got one more. I got
only
one
because he played the 3 and the 5.
Last one.
Mm-hmm.
What player would you want taking a shot with the game on the line?
I already know this one. I saw this one. This is true though. I'm just disappointed because I saw it. It's Stephen Curry.
Yeah, Curry. You want to try to guess the other 5?
Stephen Curry. Who are the other 5 that I saw? Stephen Curry, SGA.
He's number 5.
That's crazy. That's way too low. What's his name? Jalen Brunson.
He got votes, but he's not top 5.
Holy crap.
I think he would be my number 1, bro.
I would go with Jalen Brunson. Curry, I would go with 2. Who's the other guy? Luka.
Luka's number 4.
Yeah, Luka needs to be up there.
One of the guys just had the clutchest run we've probably ever seen from him.
Tyrese.
3.
I would have said LeBron, but he's missed a lot of those last shots in the last couple seasons.
This is like one of the greatest scorers of all time. Last guy.
Oh, KD?
KD.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's a cool 5. It makes sense.
Where did they have KD at?
KD at 2.
Okay.
Jokic also got a vote. I would guess a vote.
You know what? Yeah, I'd do that. You know
Because
who they
Jokic
should
be hitting bullshit, bro.
You know who they should put up there?
Who?
Aaron Gordon.
Okay, that when you said that, I was gonna ask you this. What
Aaron
are the
Gordon.
other role players?
Alex Caruso for sure.
Like when they get the ball in the clutch, you're like, fuck this guy.
Alex Caruso, man. What's his name? Gary Trent Jr.
For a minute, Danny Green was like that.
Yes. I'm trying to think of the other dude. Carmelo Anthony?
Bro, I said role player, bro. Don't play that.
I'm talking about Portland Trailblazers, Carmelo.
Don't play that. He was never on the Blazers. He was never on the Lakers. He was never on the
Whoa!
He was only on the Knicks.
Best season with the Lakers I'm playing now.
And he never played on OKC either. He was only on the Nuggets and the Knicks.
What about what's his name? No, you can't consider him a role player. I was gonna say Jamal Murray. Who? I can't think of anybody else right now. Role player. Oh, Andrew Nembhard.
Nembhard, yeah, bro. Don't give that. You got to stick that guy. Don't let him touch the ball.
Yep. And then you also got to do low key. What's his name? Remember that dude on the Kings who always made those like crazy game winners?
Tyreek Evans?
Buddy Hield would be on there. But there was somebody else on that Kings team that was making like crazy. Was it Kevin Huerter?
I could see. Oh, Kevin Huerter when he was with Atlanta was clutch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1,000%. Karis LeVert, he'd be one of them too.
Karis LeVert, that's a good one.
Karis LeVert. And then who's another guy who really scares me? DeMar DeRozan. Well, no, he's not a role player. He's not a role player.
This isn't in the clutch, but when Draymond hits that first 3 of the game, you know the Warriors are winning. When that Draymond, and he's like, and they cut to ESPN and he's like this. He's doing what you just did.
Thank you, Edmund. My bad. He just got on base.
I thought he hit a bomb, bro. You scared me.
Are you rooting against him?
No, I just wanted to see what I thought I missed it. I want to see it.
Oh, my bad.
See. Well, all right. I think that's a good episode. We hit an hour on an episode where we probably should have lasted 20. I want to say thank you guys again for listening to another episode.
Yes, sir.
Boom, boom, boom. Shout out Boom Fantasy, sponsor this show. Use code RTB for a risk-free bet up to $100. Thank you, Boom Fantasy, for sponsoring the show. There's a lot of good football on, a lot of good baseball on. So check that out. Bet on that. I'm at RTP ANT under me, Philly Phil in the building. Phil.
Yes, sir.
Hit your outro, my dog.
Yes, sir. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow Run the Play Network on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Make sure to hit that bell as well. We going to be here. We going to have the takes. We going to have the arguments. And we going to be here through the season. So please, guys, tune in. Make sure to get it from this OKC and Laker fan right here every Thursday, almost every day, because we're going to be tweeting as well. But anyways, I'm your man, Phil. This Ant-Man.